back, man. We back. I got the bro here today. I'm gonna start going live on my regular page too, cause I didn't realize how many followers I got on my actual Facebook. So I'm gonna start doing that. You know what I'm saying? We just added Mike Beasley to the roster. Shout out Mike Beasley. We got my brother. We interviewing my brother today. Also, we got Zilla today, and Mike Beasley. We're gonna talk about him being on the roster. New addition to the roster. hmm This shit the stage, man. This shit the stage, man. This shit is the motherfucking stage. Shout out Ja Real last night. Battled Don Marino. Boy went crazy. Shout out Glenn from Deathwish, man. Talking about he wrote his shit. But yeah, I'm gonna start going live on my regular page too. It bring more people. I didn't realize I could link up the StreamYard link to so many accounts. I think I'm gonna start doing that just so we can have more eyes and ears. Shout out to the people that just pulled up. I know y'all always a little slow. I'm starting to learn. Y'all niggas ain't got no mother. Actually, my mother doesn't live in my area, so all I could do is, you know what I'm saying, make that phone call. You feel me? But I made sure I hit her up. You know what I'm saying? I actually live by myself, so yeah, Mom Duke's live in a whole nother state. So I just went and gone ahead and send them happy birthday wishes. I'm sorry, not happy birthday, happy Mother's Day. I mean, but I'm saying though, you in here with me, so so what that say about you? You talking to me? Where your mom at? Shout out Casey the Gunner, man. He is on the roster. We trying to get him right. He is going through the RBE intake process, so we want to respect and honor that. But when he's ready, he is definitely on the roster and able to come outside, man. Without further ado, my dog, brother.
That's the word, King.
Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate you coming up, superstar.
Come on now. You
I'm
know we
trying.
family, man.
I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm trying to get like you when I get older.
As long as you know how to follow instructions, I got you.
Hey, Hey, quick question, right? I was thinking about buying some wireless headphones. Them shit straight?
Yeah, I fuck with the beats. They not good for the
Okay.
summertime though. I'll tell you that much. I'm about to cop a new pair of AirPods. Beats,
Why they
beats
be
ain't.
having your ears sweating?
Hell yeah, you shit hot as hell.
But now I want to get some podcast headphones because you know I use my AirPods and shit.
Yeah, you get the
I was
beats.
always funny on the mic, but if you said it's good, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out you pulling up. I had Mr. Man Army of Two up here the other night. You know,
That's a fact.
let the people know who you be, man.
Taj, man, like you said, we had the other half of the Army of Two up there,
Yeah,
so it's Army of Two shit, big Brooklyn shit, man. Regular nigga, man. That's all.
man. Hey,
Feel me?
what made y'all just keep it in the like two people?
Because we really brothers. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so funny. We get a lot of requests for, you know what I mean, opening up the squad and shit. And I don't know, like, um, I don't know. It don't be feeling like. something that I really want to do, and then if I
Hmm.
ever run it by him, it's usually the same thing. Like, because we weren't really gonna ever do the team thing anyway. You know,
Right, right.
respectfully, it's us two. You feel me? It's us two everywhere, regardless. So that just made sense to do. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Nah, that's fire. Cause I feel like both of y'all are kind of like on y'all shit. So y'all really don't need to add nobody. I mean, I don't think it'll be genuine. Cause like the name is Army of Two and shit. So it's like, what can y'all really add to that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I. So y'all started rapping around the same time.
the nigga older than me. How we started rapping around the same time?
Hey man, that don't mean. Hey, the years don't mean that. You got niggas that just starting when I did type shit, and they older than me.
Hell no. We
Yeah.
both been practically rapping our whole life, so
So
them years play a part for us.
yeah, what was your first battle? Cause I know you battle up in New York a lot.
My first live battle, if I'm gonna address that too, because I actually battle in Dallas a lot. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
my first live battle was KG from 700. That's my
Okay.
dog. You feel me? Um, Before that, much like my brother, I was online. He actually the one that introduced me to the. Honestly, he introduced me to the whole battle rap scene. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
because I always, in a sense of actually doing it. You feel me? Like I always watched it. You feel me? I always was in tune with it. However, I always just thought to myself like, nah, that ain't my thing. You feel me? Like I stick to the making music and shit. You feel me?
right.
And he had an online battle. He said he won some bread. He hit me up. He's like, yo, nigga, it's money over here. You trying to make some money? And I'm like,
Right, right.
hell yeah. And the rest was history from there. KG was my
they
first,
seen
and
you. They seen you battle in Dallas when you battle Southwest Asian.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Asian
So
was definitely in
what
Dallas.
battle was that? Like,
That was it was KG, Dolo. I want to say Asian was third. Asian might have been my
yeah.
third live battle.
So we gonna go back to the Dolo shit. Dolo was actually your second battle.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that's fire. Y'all niggas started off with a crazy res. Some of y'all started off with a crazy resume.
yeah. I kicked
Like,
Dolo ass. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask, would you ever like, y'all both kind of moved up? Would you ever run that back?
He want to. You feel me? He want
Yeah.
to. I wouldn't mind it honestly. You feel me? It would have to be three, of course.
Right.
I'd have to be accommodated this time. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey,
Last.
look. Hey. You been looking around, man. We got it, man. Don't worry about it. We worry. Don't worry about it. We got it, man.
I would hope so. You know how I mean? You know your slogan. I ain't even gonna say it because
Hey,
you on
hey,
this
look.
blue app, but you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We got it. It depends on who we want to. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that goes. But
Respectfully.
I'm gonna tell you this. I fuck with you because I remember when I just came on the stage scene type shit. You was always like very open to me. Like, yeah, if you want to spar, I don't really spar with people. So if a nigga hit me up, I'm like, damn, he must fuck with me because I don't spar with people. You know what I'm saying? I remember
That's a
we
fact. And
yeah.
especially from you being from up here, you feel me? Like
Right, right, right.
you from the back, you fucking Rashad the God. So
Yeah, yeah,
you feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
That's
That's
my
my
dog.
dog. Like our first battle together was actually our second battle. So like he battled one time, I battled one time. But our second battles was, we started on OSBL. So
Right,
I basically knowing him since I got into battle rap.
right, right,
So
right.
yeah, that's my
Mhm.
dog. Like we just did the haymaker challenge and it was so perfect to me because I'm like, damn, we really started at the same time. And like it's just crazy to see like I'm making moves still. He got the Showtime shit. You know what I'm saying? He be battling. He be on the spaces too. So shout out to that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to the
So
bro. That's a fact.
yeah. So your third battle. What you say your third battle was?
Asian.
Okay, so boom, you was still fresh. Actually, Golden Q said that. Shout out Golden Q.
Shout out to
So
you,
you,
Golden Q.
so what league is in Dallas? Because I seen something the other day that you posted. Was is that Battle Coliseum or that was something different?
Battle Coliseum is in Houston. That
Okay,
was
okay, yeah.
yeah, that was my debut over there. I usually battle with what was used to be known as Fifth Dimension, what is now Eight Ball. You know what I mean? Eight Ball
Oh,
Battle
okay,
League.
yeah. Oh, they got some wolves over there.
We the monsters. we,
Yeah,
we,
hey, they got some wolves over there. I be
we
looking like,
we definitely the
yeah,
monsters. You feel me? However, I've always had love for you. Feel me? Like for whatever what Stat did, cause Stat embraced me when I started down here and shit. What Styles do, you feel me? What y'all do? I always,
right.
what I mean. I never blurred the lines on that. That's why niggas fuck with me, cause I don't move like you feel me, like a lot
Yeah,
of niggas try to. So
yeah. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, pause if necessary. That shit got to be in you, bro. Like just to show love. It be a lot of
definitely a
niggas like,
pause.
yeah. Hey, my whole thing with the pause shit is like, if I say it before, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it before, and you still,
Nah,
you
you,
know what
you
I'm saying?
still gotta pause it after you say it, cause
All right, we'll pause
if
again.
you
But
if you go pause if necessary, I mean you kind of already know this about to sound a little gay. Then after you say it, you definitely gotta pause
well,
again.
the point I'm trying to make is that a lot of niggas is not genuinely genuine. So like I said, that just got to be something that's embraced in your, you know what I'm saying, in yourself to want to support other niggas because niggas be having hidden agendas and shit.
That's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
know what I'm
That's
saying? So I
um
try to show love as much as I can, but I tell people like if I don't fuck with something, I just don't fuck with it.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I really only got I think it's only like one nigga in battle rap so far that I could say I don't fuck with. Like
Yeah,
niggas be weirdos. You feel me? Like, other than that,
right.
I don't I don't dabble and dwell too much with you feel me. That's my cousin, y'all. I don't
Yeah.
dabble and dwell dabble and dwell too much with too many people. Like that's another reason why the Army of Two is so tight knit. Like it's really just me and my brother. You feel me? Whatever move he about to make, he running by me. Whatever move I'm thinking of making, I'm running by him. You can't do that with everybody. You feel me? So
Yeah, I
shit
had
like
him up
that.
when I had him up here and shit. He was telling me that sometimes he don't pay attention to the
You don't
battle
get
rap
your
world.
ass on the back of my fucking interview. You cross by this camera one more time.
I was
Right.
saying, he was telling me like he's very like he's busy a lot, so he runs a lot of shit through you, and you able to tell him like what's outdated and all that. You know what I'm saying?
And,
Yeah,
and vice versa. Like, and it's so funny because the way, and I think I said this on my other interview with who the fuck was I interviewing? I can't remember. However, I feel like my brother has one of the most intricate pens that I've heard ever.
right,
You feel me? Like, and whether it's received or not, it's a different story. However, I feel like the way he writes, you don't hear that. You feel me? Even he
right,
even got told that this is why he got pushed around too. He like you sound. They told him you sound different. Like you got
right.
an organic sound, and I definitely agree with that. So I run my shit by him, and he'll be able to even tell me like, I think you could have said that better. Like we never give each other bars. It's never that.
Right.
It's just nah. I heard this before. Oh nah, I heard that before. I heard that concept before. That's another reason why if you listen to our rounds, you probably won't find too much alike with anybody else. You feel me? Like the shit
Right.
we say, you don't hear talked about too much aside from violence. You feel me? Violence is that's always
Right.
going
Yeah,
to be
that's heavy.
foundation with conceptually, you're not going to hear the shit that we talk about everywhere else because of the fact of how we. That's the pool table. Oh, it's lit. Pardon me, y'all. Just got a pool table sent to the crib. You know what
It's all good. You ain't talking about nothing over there.
I
You ain't talking about
mean?
nothing.
Whenever you pull up to New York, nigga, I got a full small table
Yo,
they
so
delivered
what you in
yesterday.
Brooklyn? You in
I'm,
Brooklyn?
I'm from Brooklyn. I live in Harlem now, though.
Okay. Yeah, I was in Brooklyn for We Go Hard and shit, but I was in and out.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Yeah.
say, nigga, why you ain't hit me?
I wasn't even thinking. My flight got delayed. It was just a lot of shit going on. And
Yeah.
then as soon as I walked in the building, I was already late. So Troy Martin like, you got to rap as soon as you get in this motherfucker. So
How
it
that
was
shit
a
went?
lot going. Nah, it was fire to me. I think it's just the fact that they don't know me yet. So when I go back, I think it'll be different. But
Okay.
I felt like I didn't feel like I was fighting the crowd. It was just we don't know you for real. But I'm on the road a lot, so I just
Listen, I'm
rap through
about
that
to
shit.
say that fight in the crowd shit get dangerous, bro. You feel me? Like
But the thing is, if you rapping and the camera will, you know what I'm saying. So I just rap through it, whatever. I do a lot of road games, so I
that's a
ain't.
fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
it's just another. Yeah, I ain't.
Another
But
day in the office.
I ain't want to get off track because you were talking about how you and Mr. Man be, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, here like I said, man. Being that he's so intricate, I always run my shit by him. He be like, "Nah, you could tweak that a little bit." He sent some shit to me. Nah, I heard that before. Like this is why we keep our concepts way different than a lot of people. We attack people in a different manner than a lot of people gonna attack you. You feel me? You'll never hear an angle. I tell people this all the time. If I ever spit an angle at you, you'll never hear it twice.
Right, right,
Or I'll be the first person to do it.
right.
Like even with fucking KG when I attacked his
Yeah.
angle of the black white shit. Asian when I attack the cook some angle. You feel me? Like I do
Yeah.
shit in a way that you not gonna hear it again. If you ever watch my battle against 40K, the way I attacked him and the fact
That's the
that
first battle. That's the first battle I met you. And I remember I just got to the stage and everybody was sharing their links and shit. So for me, I got instruct. Somebody said Ice Cube looking at. Uh,
that's right. I've been hearing that all my life. That's regular. Who
but nah,
said it
that was.
though?
I
Hmm.
gotta go inside the app. I got you. Hold on. But I got first introduced to you because I remember the 40K battle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Quez said that, and you Moon OG Moon in the comments. Shout out OG Moon, man.
Oh,
Shout out OG
Quez.
Moon. Yeah,
Go Q. I think I just read the comment. It's yellow rice and beef and broccoli. You heard? Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's some takeout
Wait.
shit, or you some
For
takeout shit.
Casamigos. No. Cook up.
Somebody said, "Hey, Taj." I'm about to see who that is. You got
somebody,
man.
somebody said, hey.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what you got going on. Oh, that that I'm just saying it was somebody else. Baby James said what's up too. But I
My
don't know who
dog.
said. Oh, Veronica. Veronica said, "Hey, Taj."
Oh,
yeah,
that's my heart right there.
yeah,
First person to ever shoot a picture of me battling. Love her.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. Shout out to you because you got a lot of comments, man. You very. I fuck with you too, so you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure if you show me genuine love, you ain't never know me for real. I'm pretty sure you do that with everybody else.
That's a
But
fact. Ain't no need to
I
like my brother
yeah,
said. People think that showing love diminishes what you got going on, and I think that's a
yeah,
foolish way to look at it. Because I feel like if you show love, a nigga gonna show love back, and if everybody, if a nigga fire, a nigga fire. You feel me?
right,
You're
right,
not gonna
right.
be able to deny that. And nigga trash, nigga trash. But if you show a nigga love, a nigga gonna show you love back. You feel me?
Yeah, now
And
I always say that your fans is your fans. If you introduce a motherfucker, that ain't gonna make me stop fucking with you.
to look right. And you said
Yeah,
that when my brother said it, so that's a fact.
yeah. So I don't know, it's weird, but my first battle when I first met you, was the you and 40K, and I remember that was on correct me if I'm wrong. That was Fifth Dimension at the time.
Well, it got dropped on the Fifth Dimension page. However,
Oh,
that was
okay, okay.
for Unity. The URL shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We
So how
did
that
that.
work? When y'all win, y'all get the footage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Wh-
technically
who-
you won.
Ain't no tech. Yeah, the
Yeah.
judges called it up. Hell yeah, I won. The fuck.
B said hi, Uncle Taj. I'm pretty sure that's Veronica. I can't see the comments. It say Facebook user because they don't. Sometimes they don't sign in. But I be
Okay,
using my other phone. Yeah. So, but
baby
so
G.
so how Unity is a very popular. event
Event.
is
That's a
basically
fact.
when all the leagues come together type shit. So how you get the call for unity and how that come about?
So, back when the league was still known as Fifth Dimension, it
Right,
was I was on a run that year. Like I was showing and proving that I does this. And my
right.
dogs, it was like I think Taj would be fit for Unity. You feel me? Out of everybody from my league, they're like I think Taj would deserve that shot. Some of them already had crucible looks. You feel me? Shit like that. So they was like, let him go. He gonna put on. And that's how
Right.
that went. So you know what I mean? It was a collective effort and a collective vote. You feel me? And I appreciate them for that still to this day.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah. So
I
who
could,
was Styles still a league owner? Okay, then that's fire. Cause I see Styles. I don't know why he be battling like 8 people at one time.
he Mexican.
Yeah,
Look, Mexicans work. That's what they do. He
yeah,
Mexican.
yeah. So I noticed like you don't battle a lot. So like, what
Quality
you
over quantity.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But see, this the thing, right? I feel like that worked for some people, and then you got niggas like me where battling a lot works for me. You know what I'm saying?
See,
So go ahead, go ahead.
I feel like you gotta balance it. You feel me?
Right,
If your first year, like my first year, I think I battled. So I battled KG in 2020,
right,
October 2020. Then I had three or four battles in 2021. 2022, I think took a hiatus for most of it. However, you do enough real quick for them to, you feel me, for your name to still be relevant.
right,
League owners still know me. Scouts still know me. It's not like I just fall off to the wayside, especially when you putting in that work. You feel me? You putting in that work, you winning, your material good. Niggas ain't just gonna hear you and then go, nah. You feel me? They going niggas. My brother used to tell me niggas asking about when my next time I'm gonna be out there. When you get that type of rapport, you get that type of traction going. You alright. You feel me? You do a couple
right, right,
interviews. You start doing other shit. You drop
right,
some
right,
music
right,
on their head. You drop a freestyle. This way, you never really go to the wayside. You just not continuously battling. You're not running yourself rugged with just battling, 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 battling. Because then that shit could be working back to back to back for no perks. You feel me? So
right, right, right.
you get no calls when you do shit like that. Like,
I'm gonna tell you how it worked out for me. I think how I did it though, I was battling back to back on big platforms. It wasn't no small league shit.
right.
It was like Gates. Then I go to like CBG, or then I go to like I battle. Like I wasn't battling back to back. And then like sometimes, like I said, I always show love to the small league. So I might do a small league just in between. But for me, I ain't really battled on too many small leagues like that. Like they still, you gotta understand. Like I be telling people, just because you don't know something, don't mean that it's not known type shit. So you got
That's a fact.
you got small leagues like, what I'm saying, certain areas where they might not be on a global scale, but they got enough fan base in their city where they could throw an event and get 200-300 people in the building.
A
You
prime
know what
a
I'm saying?
prime example of that. And I feel like this is a league being that the nigga saying he's gonna retire. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
However, you know what I mean, everything has tears. I feel like the culture is like with Trebo. I
yeah,
feel like that shit
right, right,
is right before breaking the ceiling. They don't have big names on their cards.
right, right,
They
right,
don't they could pack a house. They you know what I mean. They just hear the
right.
culture throwing a card. The whole South takes a stop real quick. Like holy shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they of that essence of Texas. You feel me? And you feel me? I like looking at leagues like that.
right, right,
You know,
right.
like the ones that's about to make their breakthrough to be in the next league that niggas just wanna continuously go to and be on and battle at. You feel me? Like
I
I
feel
think
like
that.
Houston barcode is like that too, cause they be having
But see,
smacking shit.
Houston ball code is more. That's like a we go hard.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You feel me? Like you
Right,
got Scotty as the league owner. Niggas know Scotty. It's
right,
not
right,
like
right.
you feel me. It's a difference between. That's why I say the culture with Trebo is kind of like that more so because
Yeah,
Trebo dope. Dope individual, dope artist, all that.
Right.
However, in talks of stature, you know what I mean, he's still pushing his way through the crucible. As much as he done battle Loso. You feel me? He battling URL names and shit.
Right.
He got URL names, pardon me. He got URL names coming to his venue, his you know what I mean, doing his platform. Pause. They rapping on his platform. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
However, if I go to somebody in New York and be like, yo, you ever heard of Trayvon? They might not.
Right. Right.
You feel me? How he got it for where he at though. His region, there's not a near artist in the South that I know of that can say they don't know Trayvon
Right. Nah, that's fact.
and
Shout out to
don't
you,
want
man, because you broke another record. Our record for people on here be 10. So you at the record. If you could go up one more, they might fuck with you.
the crazy part is if I can am I tagged on this? If I'm tagged on this, it'll go up.
Oh, I
I
mean, I
promise
could
you.
do it. Hold on, let me tell. Let me get you
If
right.
you
I did.
tag me in this,
Yo, you know what's crazy? I probably need to start doing that.
I'll break that record for sure. One thing
You
a
know,
motherfucker like me could do is bring in
yeah,
views.
yeah, because I'm still learning this StreamYard shit. I
Right,
just
right,
found
right.
out. I just found out that I could go live on my actual Facebook, so I can go live on 3 different platforms.
Oh, that's fire.
So I'm just finding that out. Like, I'm learning every day too. You feel me?
Right, right, right.
Yeah. So I can go live on my Facebook, in the group, and on YouTube. So that brings a wider audience. So you might got lucky today, nigga. We
You
gonna
might
see
got
later on, nigga.
it's me, bro. It's me, nigga.
You might got lucky, nigga.
They see that 3 letter name, they be like, oh, I know who that is. You feel
I'm
me?
gonna start doing that. You might be on to something. Tagging the motherfuckers.
Hell
They
yeah,
might.
you tag a motherfucker that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So after you Unity and shit, what was after Unity? Because I know you don't battle a lot.
After I did Unity, it might have been the iBattle shit.
Okay, then.
Um, it might have been the iBattle shit with Dougie. I battled Dougie. He from Live from the Block.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
battled
yeah.
had some shit. Um,
Did that wind
yeah.
up dropping?
They probably voted me. I'm not gonna lie. They probably
Yeah.
voted me. I
Yeah,
never
because
looked back.
I battle sometimes it's like the thing I hate about I don't hate it. I don't want to say I hate it, but the thing that like when you on I battle is really they gonna drop it based on the back and forth. So if you smoke a nigga, it might not drop.
Right.
But if it's a good back and forth, then it's gonna drop.
I think it dropped on the app. I remember
Yeah,
hearing, you know what I mean, reviews about it and shit. So I think it dropped on the app. I just never had the app, unfortunately. You feel me?
yeah, yeah. So
Uh,
when I went, I was fortunate enough for my battle to be a good back and forth. So it's dropping on YouTube. But it don't be like that. Like, you know what I'm
hell
saying?
no.
Especially
Hell
if you
no.
smoke a nigga, that shit not dropping, bro. Not on YouTube at
Especially
least.
if you do an odd battle that's not in Staten Island.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
you're
I
not
was
dropping
actually
it.
I went up Staten Island, so
Oh, you
I was
see?
lucky. Yeah.
You caught a Staten Island trip.
Yeah.
My I battle fucking card was in Dallas. I battled
Yeah.
in Dallas. So
Yeah. So it be like that sometimes.
that's a
So
fact. That's
yeah.
a fact.
I know I
Quick, quick,
seen
quick sidebar. Because
but
I definitely just shouted out Trable. Speaking of drops, Trable, whenever you ready to drop me versus Jay Nice, bro, you feel me? Like if you ever watch this, I'm, I'm ready for
niggas
that to
holding
come out, my
footage, B?
dog. I'm ready for that to come out.
Niggas holding footage?
Chill. I heard when you request from Trable, he petty enough to push this shit back. So
Oh man, I don't like. Hey, look, I'm gonna stay out of that. Yeah, I'm
but
gonna stay
yeah,
out of that. So I seen you did an interview on a major platform. I can't remember the platform, but it was a dope interview.
appreciate you.
We were just talking about your basically your comings ups and all that shit. So hey, how it is in the New York streets, man? A lot of people they know it's rough up top, but they don't really be knowing. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact. And honestly, it's so funny because I always say if New York had the same type of laws other states and shit got, or the same
It
type
might
of
be
policing,
reckless first.
it'd be horrible. It would
Yeah,
be horrible because it's shit every day up here. You never know. Like
right.
I don't go
Imagine if
outside.
you could buy a gun the way we could buy
The
guns,
way
but like,
niggas could buy guns in different states. Exactly.
yeah, like okay,
Niggas,
out here, all you need is your ID. Literally, you ain't got to get no gun
see?
license, nothing.
It's like that in Ohio too. Certain
Yeah,
states, all you need is a fucking ID to get a gun. It's not
yeah,
like that in New York. New York, to get a firearm license, you got to give up your social media.
right.
You gotta, you know what I mean? And they want your history on social media from all apps. So
Right,
if
right.
anything look like you're out of here.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me?
And then you can't have no illegals. So yeah. That shit crazy.
It's tough, man. However, I don't stop the show.
Yeah. So what like I know you live in New York, but like is there a reason you don't battle home a lot?
So I started off out of town for a reason, and it was
Right.
just because I didn't want. I'm not a nigga that like handouts. You feel me? Like I don't
Right,
want
right, right.
nobody to be able to say, "Oh, he wouldn't be this if it wasn't for me." You know how most niggas do the whole URL thing. Oh, niggas wouldn't be
Yeah.
as popular if you never battled on URL, and that's cool because that be true for a lot of motherfuckers. And me personally, I wanted to build my own shit. Like I wanted to have my own name
Right.
without the whole oh he's from New York because I still hear it regardless. You from New York, you from the Mecca. I'm gonna hear it. However, it's different
Right.
when I go out to Dallas in battle, Austin in battle, fucking Houston in battle, Mississippi in battle, Atlanta. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's different when I'm going to these places. And like I said, it's just me and my brother. Ain't
Right.
like we got a whole team. We not GSO. We not undisputed. I'm only saying that because I'm on the stage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm only
Talk that
saying that
shit.
because I'm on the stage. I fuck with y'all though. You feel me?
Talk that shit.
We not a big quantity of motherfuckers. However, when we stepping. You feel me? And then it like a now or 2024, I can see myself going, all right, cool. I don't mind being on We Go Hard now. I don't mind
Right.
doing these up here battles. I don't mind trying to get on OSBL with Kel, which I'm sure she'll rock with me if I want to, but you feel me? Like
So let
We
me
Go
ask you a
Hard.
question. If you
That's
think
a
if you think you would have did it that way, do you think your stock would have been higher? Because like I said, you start on We Go Hard, you probably you know what I mean.
so here yes and no. And here's why I say that. When you from the place that got everybody doing what you do, it's harder to stand out.
Right.
However, when you from the place that got everybody that's doing what you're doing, you good, you could go anywhere and just have that as your you feel me? Because I be hearing how niggas will go, oh, he was on We Go Hard, he was on Gate to the Garden. Not realizing that anybody could get on those leagues and be
Right.
trash. But just because you was there, it make it sound so much better when you go to the South, when you go to the West, when you feel me, like when you battling in these other regions and districts and places, niggas will hold that to a higher echelon just because of you feel me. So it's like I didn't want to take that route because, like I said, me getting on We Go Hard is nothing but a phone call.
Right. Right. Right.
Nigga, Steam
I ain't
worked
gonna
up the
lie.
block for
I
me.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I use all them platforms as resume builders. Fuck what you talking about.
Right, right. But see,
Hey, that's the first thing I say. If you want to book me, hey, I've been here, here, here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I let nigga
well,
know
see,
quick.
then you go like this, right? Because it's funny. Facebook show your memories. I was looking at a memory from me like yesterday or some shit like 2 years ago, and I was talking about shit like, oh, niggas go on these platforms that got this amount of subscribers to their leagues already and do
Right, right,
this
right,
amount of numbers. Can you do those same numbers in different places? And you got a nigga like me who's always gonna bring in a nice amount of views by myself. You feel me? I
right,
go to those big name leagues now where they got X amount of viewers already watching.
right.
Get you know what I mean? Now it's like, yeah, now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
charging you a bando just to
yeah.
show
Right.
up. You feel me? Like,
Nah,
then
that's
you can
fact.
get on bullshit about it. But I just believe in, you know what I mean, pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps first. And then you can take advantage of whatever comes to play after that. Like that's just how I see it.
So since you took that route, like what are some of the platforms you do want to touch? Because now I'm pretty sure you could just get that. You could just hey, what's up now? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. 2024. I definitely gonna hit We Go Hard.
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna hit We Go Hard. I'm gonna fuck it up. This year I got something planned. I'm trying. Well, not something planned. I'm trying to get on bullpen actually. You feel me?
Okay,
They got this tournament going on and shit. I'm trying to do the Yonkers one. Feel me? So
makes sense.
get up there. Cause YO is far too. Yeah, niggas don't be understanding how these hoods work in New York, man. Everything seems
Yeah,
so small and close. That shit far too. But you feel me? I go up there, get crazy real quick. I'm gonna try to hit that. Gates, Gates to the Garden can happen because they right here. They like
right.
to do see. Gates is funny too because they like to do a lot of their events in Philly. Although they're a
Yeah,
fucking Jersey league, they like to be in Philly a lot.
yeah, yeah.
You feel me? But
I've been. That's the one I went to. Philly. I was
in
in Philly.
Philly, yeah.
Hmm.
See, they like to do a lot of their shit in Philly. I guess that'd be for the newer niggas. Like, all you new motherfuckers come to Philly.
I mean, I think it's you got to understand. Like, even you probably don't really understand because you're not a league owner, but Philly is a big airport, so a lot of that should be cheap out there. Like, I found,
No, no,
I'm
you
not a
can tell. You
yeah,
can
I'm a
tell that
I'm not I'm
they
not a
saving a
bougie
dollar.
nigga, right? I'm not a bougie nigga far as it come to flight. So I book my shit as soon as I get booked from like Atlanta to Philly Frontier. That should be like $80, bro,
You
there
be
and back.
you be flying front tail.
Yeah, straight up. I don't give a fuck. Long as I get there.
This nigga not trying to survive, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna have a league owner for too long. He
Hey,
keep doing
hey.
that bullshit.
You know what's crazy? I've been home lately. Like, I was on my road warrior shit. Lately, I've been home though, and it's crazy because I'm actually like enjoying it. Like, of course, I took my month off. That's a long time for me. But I
You
got
know,
some.
you might be Mexican too. Talk to Style. See if y'all got like compatible DNA.
Yeah, man, I'm always working, bro. I'm always working. Even in
Right?
between interviews, I be practicing. Like, I'm always working, bro. That's
That's
why.
real though.
Hey, you know what's funny? I hit you up last night. You like, fuck you doing texting me this late for?
I
I'm
wasn't
like,
gonna tell
yo.
nobody that. I promise you. I promise you I
I'm
wasn't
like,
gonna
yo,
tell
this my
nobody
me
that.
this my me time. This when everybody sleep. I ain't gotta talk to no people. I get to practice. Like after like 12 o'clock is really my me time. So you know what I'm saying? So,
Yo,
wifey sleep, all
just
that
so that
shit.
y'all know, he wrote me in kinky hours. I just want y'all to know
All
that's
I
why I had
asked
to
you
text.
was, we still good for the interview. That's all
Yeah,
I
you wrote
asked.
me that like 2 a.m., bro. It's not.
Now hold up.
I don't know
Cause
who you
what
think I am, bro.
now hold up, cause what was you doing up? Cause you replied right back, motherfucker. Don't y'all act like you was asleep, cause you replied right back.
Down me hit my phone. I should have blocked your ass. That's what I should have did. Whole
Nah,
interview
bro,
canceled.
that's really
And
like that's really like my me time, bro. Like for real, because I'm talking to people all day, interviews. I still got a personal life, so around
right,
after
right, right.
12, that's my me time to practice and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I do got a battle coming up. So that leads
Who you
into
got
my next.
next?
I was just about to get into it. I seen that you just battled Demon, and that's my next battle. Battle Coliseum. So
You
you
battling
know,
Demon next?
nah. I'm battling
I
on
was
Battle
about to say
Coliseum. I'm
he gonna
battling
try to
on
kick your ass. Cause
I'm
I
battling
kicked his
on.
ass.
Yeah. So I'm battling on Battle Coliseum on the May 27th card with Danny Myers and shit. I'm
Nice.
on that card. Yeah. So
Nice.
how was the environment for you? You know what I'm saying?
Um,
I mean, I
like I
did watch the battle, but
right. Like I tell
yeah,
everybody, you feel me? I'm battling twice at once, and every night I battle. You feel me? Only where I'm comfortable now is Dallas. Dallas feel like a second home to me. Like, I can go to Dallas. You know what I mean? People know my name, they know my face, they know what they gonna get out of me. Anytime I debut somewhere else, it's always a two-time battle in one night. So
right,
I'm always battling the crowd, and I'm always up against a nigga with a team. I don't know why. I don't know why I
right.
take these battles. However, it's always a nigga with a team in his corner. So
I'm gonna tell you what it be though, because I go through it a lot too. You know, you got to understand, you're the star that they're bringing in.
that's a
So
fact.
if they gonna bring in a star, they gonna give you the hometown hero or some shit like that. So you
Or just
know
a
he
nigga
gonna
with
bring
enough of a
20.
team.
Yeah. So he gonna bring 20 niggas because 9 times out of 10 he from out there. So
So,
that's just how it
but
go, man.
what I will say though, I think I've I've grown in a way in battle rap so far because
Yeah.
it's still a lot to do and still a lot to accomplish for myself personally. Um, However, I've grown in a way where I could grab the attention of anybody quickly. You feel me? Like and before the battle, I grabbed the attention of damn near everybody on the card. When
Right.
I dropped the video of my opponent stealing surf bars, and you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit shook they whole everything. Like that shit shook they whole roster. Everybody was hitting me up when they, yo, why you did that? Why you dropped that? You could have saved that. Why you didn't drop that? Like it was mad questions. So they was already anticipating seeing me. You feel me? So
That's why I tell niggas promo is a good part because
yeah,
you
if you
could
know
go
how
into
to
a
do
nigga
it,
territory, yeah, you be like, hold up, who this nigga? I do it every battle. I troll whoever I'm battling.
that shit. If you know
Yeah,
how to do that shit right,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
funny. No, I feel like no two opponents are alike. Like if you watch my battles in succession, I never take
yeah.
anybody the same way. No two opponents are alike. No two people are alike. You feel me? So
Right,
you
right.
gotta handle everything accordingly. That nigga in particular, demon. You feel me? Oh,
Oh,
that's me hitting the
that'd be
fucking
right.
table. Demon in particular was just it was like a straight shot. Like it was like KG. KG had this whole debacle around him about being black, you know what I mean, about being half black, half white. So it's like, all right, cool, Taj. How do you take this one thing that everybody already know about? They're expecting for you to talk about it. How do you talk about it in a way that they're not expecting? You feel me? So
Yeah,
with Demon, you could tell I said this in the it was Drippy. I said in an interview with Drippy. The South don't really care about battle rap the way New York and shit do.
right,
It is what it is. So you gotta show them because you could tell that niggas wasn't peeping that he was stealing.
right.
You feel me? So you gotta show, all right, this is what's going on. Boom. Now we gonna talk about this. I'm showing y'all what I'm gonna talk about. All right, cool. Now we gonna talk about this, and y'all gonna hear it, and it's gonna be crazy. You feel me? So you gotta handle everybody accordingly. Some people don't deserve the troll. Some people you could big up before the battle. Some people you
Right,
feel
right,
me?
right.
If it's genuine, everybody you don't gotta hate before you battle them. Like if I ever battle you though, I'm gonna talk shit about you because you trash. You feel, nah, I'm just
Yeah. Hey, look, man. I don't even care if niggas say I'm trash no more, right? Long as the
I,
league
I,
owner
I
don't think
I
so.
noticed that. I noticed that. Good shit. You know
Long
what I
as the
mean?
league owner don't. Hey, look. Long as the niggas
However,
booking me and paying me, I'm good.
that's it. Dolo, on the other hand, you asked me if I was ever rematch. If I was to ever rematch Dolo, it's definitely gonna be a bunch of shit talking about how he's trash and he lost
Yeah.
to both me and my brother already. So there's no point
Right,
for us
right.
to do. Like it's gonna be all that before the battle. You feel me? We gotta soup it up, make it like nice. You feel me? That's my dogs though, and I never say that's not. You feel me? Even if the battle coming around, you feel me? I never act like that's not my dogs now. Type shit.
Yeah. So like, speaking of Dolo, of course he had left for a little while, and we got a lot of new changes, and I know you've been paying attention. So like, far as you paying attention, do you see anybody you would battle over here when we decide to bring you over here? You could say nobody too. Like you don't gotta,
No,
what
no,
I'm saying?
no.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think about y'all because I definitely just seen the roster post. I feel like it was posted like yesterday, 2 days ago that I seen it. Whatever the
yeah,
case. Yeah, y'all roster is kind of small right now too, and I
yeah.
actually like that. I like the fact that y'all condense y'all roster this way. Y'all can work through y'all roster and around y'all roster. You feel me?
You
It's
know what's
not
crazy? A lot of the matchups coming up, and they fire matchups. They all roster battles. Like it
right, and
ain't
that's
no.
how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah,
You're supposed to,
right,
you know what I mean, build from the ground up with your foundation. Like
right.
it's not smart to have a full roster of niggas and all your battles coming from outsource. You feel me? Like
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
if I was to take anybody from your roster, it probably would be Seven. Like me and Seven,
Yeah,
we battle online. You feel me?
yeah.
And that's my dogs. And I feel like if we was to battle again live, it would have a crazier impact. You feel me? And because
You
a
know what's
lot of
crazy? That goes back to how I feel about you as a battle rapper because he one of them niggas that he don't come outside, but like when I ask that question, niggas be like 7, 7. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
I feel like a lot of people, seven be chilling, but behind the scenes, like seven is really like a team player. So
Mm-hmm.
like he won't come outside, but if you present him with something like, hey, I'm trying to do this. I know if I book you, it's going to change some shit around. He'll do it under them circumstances, but if you just asking to battle, he ain't going to do that.
Yeah, he not. Me and Seven
Yeah.
already had this. We had this
Yeah.
conversation multiple times. Like we gotta run our shit back.
Right.
You feel me? And make it something crazy because it was online days when I battled Seven. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
So now
you
that you
know,
brought up seven, since you brought up seven, you said seven Dodo. How you feel about the main event? Cause I know you copped the live
Seven
stream.
versus
Shout out,
Quez.
shout out to you for copping that live stream. Appreciate it.
That's a fact. That's a
Hey, I,
fact.
I don't like I don't like how you had to send the money because you had to figure out my real name and shit.
See, that if we ever battle, niggas don't know
Yeah,
your
yeah,
real name.
yeah. It's
If
all
we
love,
ever
man.
battle, I'm
Yeah, it's all love, man. Hey, I ain't hiding from nobody. But yeah, how you feel about that main event?
that shit fire, dogs. That's a
Yeah,
fire. I battle Quez too. I swear I would. Like Quez, I
yeah. He
watched Quez
outside too.
elevate. You feel me? I
Yeah,
watched him elevate from back when it was UBL. Now I was watching him and his style, his cadences. You feel me? His
right.
material has even elevated. Like I fuck with Quez. You feel me? And Quez is always a genuine nigga too. You feel me? I'll battle him for sure.
Yeah.
I never battle Suge though. Ever. Ever.
Hey,
I feel like I need to make this clear. You are trash, my dogs. Like you are
this
Suge
interview. He
for a
gonna see this.
reason.
He gonna see this interview and fire your ass up.
He ain't gonna do shit. But look like the bullhead fat nigga he is. You feel me?
I think the only thing with Quez was his preparation. Me and him talked behind the
That
scenes,
makes
and I
sense.
told I told him basically the same thing I told Seven. Like, yeah, we trying to move this in a certain direction. I need y'all to be on point. So hopefully they,
That makes sense.
this battle been locked in for 3 months. So
Three
hey,
months.
3 months,
This
bro.
shit gonna
I've
be
been yeah.
crazy.
I booked this shit way ahead, but I'm gonna let you go ahead because
Unless they
yeah,
prepare
yeah,
like me. 'Cause if they prepare like me,
yeah.
it might still be the
They
same
say
thing.
they done writing though. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. Niggas be
Not
saying
me.
shit.
3 months. You give me 3 months for a battle, boy. I listen. Ask Mr. Man. The way we
Yeah,
prepare, and that's the other thing. We prepare so differently, like between us two. That nigga, you tell him he got a battle. You would tell him he got a battle in 6 weeks. He's
right,
done writing in day two. I'd be like, yo,
right.
boy, how the fuck? How you even thought of that much material? And that's the other thing. All his material be fresh for everybody. Mine too. But him
Yeah,
to do that in a day,
right,
what the
right.
fuck else was you doing? Like, you got a daughter, you got a wife. What the fuck else you doing, bro? Tend to
Just
your
chilling.
family.
Right. You
That
know what's
nigga be.
crazy though? You know what's crazy for me? My writing process is a little lengthy, but my
Mhm.
memory is good. So that's how I'm able to. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't typically write. Like, I started writing for my last like two opponents or whatever the case, but I don't really write like, and that'd be the other fucked up part about my preparation because I take so long to think of the fucking material. Then I
Yeah.
gotta think of it, I gotta memorize it, gotta run it by him. I mean, see what's
I
fire, see
remember
what's
when we was
not.
sparring. I remember we was sparring. You had a 3 round. I don't know if the battle actually happened. And you was like, man, this shit tomorrow. I was like, hell no, you tripping. I was like, you fuck you mean? You just writing your 3rd round? You're like, yeah, because I got my haymakers in the first two, so I should be good in the first two. I don't remember what battle it was though.
Listen, man, but that's really how I prepare. That's the fucked up part. Like,
Right,
I'll really be like, all right. Cause see, what I do is this. If I do reconnaissance, it'll
right,
determine what type of serious, like what level of seriousness I gotta take this battle. If it's a big opportunity, then I might start preparing for the battle a little sooner. You feel me? Like
Right.
when niggas told me before I had Demon, so me and Demon was locked in for about 6 weeks. We got locked in like 6 weeks prior to when the battle happened.
Right.
And week 3, I was told I had a battle. I think I only like thought of one round for Demon at that time. In week 3, I had a battle that could have possibly got me a crucible slot. So I'm like, shit. All right, push all that to the side. We got
Right.
to think of something in these next 10 days. I had like 10 days to think of the shit that I put together for me versus James Doe. So I'm like,
Right.
all right, cool. Boom, that takes away another like week and a half from my material for Demon. So then I had to go
Right.
back, pick up where I left off, and go, all right, cool. We're gonna try to get these last. So even with my battle, I don't know if you watched it, me versus Demon. I don't know if you watched it.
Nah, I just told you because I asked you about Battle Coliseum.
Right, right. Oh, you did say you
Yeah.
watched it. Right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
My first round, if you pay attention to it, it seemed very short. I dropped mad material that like the day of.
Yeah.
Because my first round was I ain't gonna lie, my first round was phenomenal. Not on camera. I still love it on camera. However, the shit I
Yeah.
actually had that I didn't get to say,
Yeah.
oh man,
I'm gonna
that
tell you
shit.
what it did. I'm gonna tell you what made me like prep faster. Um, it wasn't no situation like I fucked up or nothing, but I had prepped like really well for one battle, and that was my Gates of the Garden performance. And once I seen like the
The
difference, I was
reaction.
like, yeah, I'm gonna do this way now. Yeah, so I
It's
now it like it woke me up. Like, yeah, I got if I prep early, I know I could shake this motherfucking room
niggas said,
for
oh,
real.
they was fucking with me. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, like I
cool.
gotta keep doing it now.
So
Cause you
funny
know that.
enough,
Go
it's
ahead, go
funny
ahead.
that you even say that because the nigga Bills, I had ran my rounds by Bills, the scout or whatever. I ran my rounds by him. And one of the things he said, to be honest, he was like, yo, if you just spent a little bit more time with your rounds, it'd be like game over, case closed. And I could believe that. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna say that he was just saying it just to say it. I could believe that because of the simple fact of I know I prep in short time. Like
Right.
I do it to myself. I can't blame nobody. I do it to myself. If I hear I got 6 weeks in my mind, all right, I can take 4 to chill. I can prep in the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
2. I
nah,
can still win this
nah.
battle. My memory great. I can prep in 2 weeks. I'll be
Right.
good. I got all I need is 3 days per round. That's it. Just give me 3 days per round. I got this. And
I think for me when I learn when I prep fast, it helps me with because you know a lot of times you don't want to be like this through the whole round.
right,
So
right, right.
when you know so like when you trying to get it out, all you can do is like try to remember it. But
Mm-hmm.
when you got that shit down pat, you could get in cadences, you could do other shit to make the round not boring.
No, that's a fact.
So you know what I'm
That's a fact.
saying. Once
However,
I learned that, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm an entertaining nigga. Hey, so that shit, it comes second nature to me. You feel me? Like, however, what I will say is, I feel like I could throw. If I was to start prepping earlier, I feel like I could throw more personality into the round. Like,
Right.
it'd be one thing to just rap. I love when I be able to joke with a nigga, like when I can have the crowd laugh. I love those rounds. You feel me? Like I got rounds where I did that. But sometimes you just gotta, like you said, you gotta get that shit out. Cause I
Right.
thankfully I don't have a battle where I choke, stumble, stutter yet. So,
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me?
So now, like, even me, like, I know, like, after Gates, I started getting paid. So I'm like, man, I can't fuck up my money.
You can't
That
fuck
was
up the
my
money.
other, yeah,
That's
because
a fact.
I've seen niggas like, you know what I'm saying? They start getting paid, and you know, all it takes is one choke or one bad battle. They ain't calling no more for no money. They be like, hey, we
That's
might want you back, but we ain't calling for no motherfucking
we
money.
ain't paying you for that.
Yeah, yeah,
If that's what you gonna give me when I pay you, I'm cool.
yeah.
You can
Right,
just show
right.
up for free and do that, my nigga.
Right, yeah. So once money started getting involved, that's what made me like, all right, I got it. And you know, even for me, still like, I think for me, like, even though I'm not prepping for a battle, I'm still got my ideas now. I done wrote a line. I done wrote like 5 lines a day, and by the time I look up, I got a whole round. I just gotta structure it. So it's still like I used to, but I don't really sit down and prep no more. Like I don't take the time to do it like I used to. So
Right,
like
right,
I'll just write lines. I'll see some shit outside. I write it down, write down. By the
right.
time you know it, I got like 3 or 4 minutes.
The tree
Yeah,
breeze. I
yeah,
see
yeah,
nigga with the green leaves
yeah,
selling some
yeah,
hash to an old fiend.
yeah, yeah. And that quick, you done got about 3 minutes, and then I always a lot of people know that I name flip a lot.
Right,
So I,
right,
I
right.
write I write that in, and then it's over with. I got about 4 minutes. I'm good.
You got a round
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, yeah. So
A couple universal bars, couple name flips to tie it in. You good.
yeah, and I got a section of like trap bars, so I just throw that in there somewhere. Yeah,
All my haymakers. I got them
yeah,
niggas trap star.
yeah,
It was the
yeah,
first time I ever seen you could have an attic in the basement. Ah!
yeah, yeah. Oh, you like that?
That was my favorite one from you.
Yeah, you like
That's
that?
honestly my favorite one from you. That if I gotta watch your haymaker, I didn't see the haymaker battle part of me, bro. I gotta watch it because if that wasn't the one you either closed out with or opened up with, you're crazy. Because that's your best haymaker ever.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
And
trying, bro.
you performed it and everything. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, but you know what? That come with that early prep. You know what I'm saying?
that
I was
makes
just
sense.
trying to get through it. So, like I said, once I figured out, like, because like I said, when I first started battle rapping, it was just for fun. Like I didn't know
Right,
it was
right,
a business and like you could sell tickets. I ain't like, and then like all the platforms that I touched, I thought that was like impossible growing up. Like I always watched We Go Hard growing up, or like what I'm saying before I actually thought about it. So like
right,
that shit
right,
was like
right.
impossible to me. So it's just like for me personally, it might not be a big accolade, but for me it's like a dream come true to be like
To be
watching
on.
these, yeah, like
That's why
shit
I
I
want to get
never
on
thought of.
URL, nigga. I get there
Yeah,
game
yeah,
time. I
yeah.
get on
So
URL. It is can't a motherfucker say nothing to me anymore. I don't care about nothing.
yeah. So it always it's like I said, I think I'm at a point where I think I'm a still battle, but that's just to connect my fans with my league. I prefer to be a league owner though. You know what I'm saying?
Trap star.
From from the experience, from like so I've been a league owner now for about a month. So from what I'm feeling like now, like I ain't been having no battles. It ain't stressing me. I'm just interviewing people, and then I had like a month to prepare for May 27th. So,
Right, right, right.
I ain't been stressing like I gotta get to this. Like so, as for me right now, a league owner is better. It probably could change once I really see what's going on, but
Nah, you
you
starting to sound like Stat already. Here you go.
know.
Nigga gonna be talking about retiring in the next month. I don't
Nah,
even think I
nah,
want to battle no more. I'm gonna just scout
nah,
talent.
nah. It's actually better to just. It's more funner just to see, how you can make other people elevate, and people
That's a
feel
fact.
like,
That's how you get where you want to
yeah,
go. You help
yeah,
enough people get where they want to go. You eventually gonna get where you want to go. That's
right,
laws
right,
of
right.
life. You feel me?
So yeah, man, it's just like a humbling experience to see some of these guys like just genuinely happy to battle rap.
That's a
Because
fact.
I feel like the fun got taken out of it. Like you could still smoke a nigga, but you ain't gotta make it. You ain't gotta make this shit stressful. Even though it could get stressful, remembering, writing, and you gotta deal with the politics and trolling, and it could get to that point. But you just gotta make the best out of it.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I'm really not gonna lie to you. I stay away from politics like a motherfucker. That is not my
Yeah,
thing. I Battle rap is still fun to me. Yeah, mainstream battle rap is getting watered down.
right,
Unfortunately, I feel like Surf really kept it alive after everybody else done transitioned to their other
right,
lives and all that. You feel
right,
me?
right, right.
So the shit definitely seeing watered down. It's a whole lot of bitching going on. However, underground battle rap, I feel like that shit is what we make it. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
all of us
yeah,
who aren't household names just yet, that shit is what we make it. And the shit could be 100% pure fun. The shit could be 100% stressful. It's on you. I will never, ever let a fucking league stress me. Like,
yeah. I'm gonna tell you the
right?
crazy part. I'm gonna tell you the craziest shit, like from my personal experience. when I first started, I'm like, damn, I want to be main event. That was just always my goal, like to be a big name. But then it's crazy because when I became a big name and started main eventing, I'm like, man, I want to open up the car. I don't want to go to this shit. Bro,
Me
you be
personally,
rapping midnight, it be midnight. Oh my God. Late
I
as
like
shit.
being placed right in the exactly. I like being right in the
Yeah.
middle. No matter where I'm at on the card, I like battling in the middle because
Right, right.
that's usually when everybody there. Y'all done heard a few bars already. I can see how y'all reacting to
Yeah.
certain shit. I can start thinking about my material in my head. Like, all right, are we gonna drop this?
It's
We gonna
gotten to a
leave that?
point. It's gotten to a point where I'm actually requesting to drop my name on a fly. Like I'm so serious, bro. Cause I'm like battling, bro. I remember I battled,
Hmm.
and I was like kind of main event. You know what I'm saying? We didn't battle till fucking 12 midnight. Like I'm
That's
like,
too
no,
long, bro.
yeah, bro. Like nah. I'm
That's
like,
too
hey,
long.
I'm good. I'm
I feel like
good.
not for nothing. One thing I gotta stop doing too, because I once I learned that I could. So with Dolo,
Yeah,
I flew in day of the battle, battled him, and went home. Once I seen that I could do that and win, I said, "All right, cool. I'm gonna just keep doing this." I think gotta stop doing that to myself too, because battle leagues don't like starting the battles on time, and when you're not rested, like niggas don't understand how rest plays a part in your performance. And you're not well rested and shit. That shit go left fast. You feel me? So
yeah, yeah. Nah, like I said, now, bro. I just want to second, third battle, enjoy my night, bro. Like I'm
yeah,
good.
like.
Like yeah, I'm good.
And then me personally, I don't be from these cities and states and all that I be battling in. So I like being on tourist time, man. You feel me? Except for when I went to Mississippi. When I went to Mississippi, it was barren as shit out there. And the
Yeah.
hotel I stayed in looked very racist, so I just wanted to go to sleep and go home.
Yeah, that's how it was,
I
man. My phone wasn't working. I'm like, what the fuck
yo,
going on?
son, I did not want to end up with nobody news. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's how it was when I came out there. So, I know we've been talking behind the scenes on trying to get you out here. So you said Dolo 7. Can I get one more, or you don't really don't know the boss? And don't say me. Don't say me. Don't say me.
I wasn't gonna say your bum
Oh, because I know
ass.
that's been almost got set up at one point.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. I was gonna kick your ass too.
I don't want no smoke now. I'm good.
It would have even. I could do. I don't mind doing dolo pause. I don't mind
Yeah.
running it back with seven. I don't mind taking quests. You feel me?
Okay. That's three
I
right
gotta look
there.
at the roster again. That's a fact. Like,
Yeah.
those y'all to me to me Quez y'all biggest gunner. So
Right.
I definitely if push comes to shove, I'll take Quez first. I know he'll lead on the two. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I got something that's also going to happen on y'all league as well. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's
Yeah.
that's
I might.
stamp
I might.
solidified.
I might. The thing is, we all do our own cards. Of course, they might tell me, but I got my own cards going on.
Right, right,
So
right, right,
I,
right, right,
I
right.
seen your name I seen your name in a couple. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? They
right,
done ran
right.
across the little thing, but I don't know for sure. So
That's stamp solidified. It's definitely gonna happen. It
yeah,
may not happen when we expected it to happen. You feel me? And that's on me. However,
right,
that shit stamp for y'all at
yeah,
all time. Once this next shit gets out the way, coming right back for that because that's for y'all leave. You feel me? We spoke about it. I
yeah.
spoke to.
We all came to like a decision. We actually got on the phone and we was going through the roster and we was just like, man, we can't focus on 50 people.
Right.
So then we narrowed it down and was just basically like, these are the people that do other shit. These are people that's bullshitting. These are people that they here, but they not really want to be here. So we narrowed that shit down from like 50. We at like 22
I'm
right
about to
now.
say y'all got like a 20 something roster, and that's that.
Yeah,
Like I said, that's perfect. That
right,
get
right,
y'all
right.
everything y'all want to
And
have. Yeah,
five of us is like staff. So we only got like 17, 18 for it.
that still get y'all everything y'all
Yeah,
want to have. Y'all get 3 good cards throughout the year out of all of
yeah.
that, and that shit
And you know
the
what's
matchup.
crazy? you know what's crazy? I got people excited again, so it's like a lot of people on my roster they not booking nowhere else, so I'm able to book the matchups I want to happen, and that's
Right,
fire.
nah. Like
Yeah,
I said, I even wrote it on your page. Like I like what I see going on over
yeah,
here. Like I'm
yeah,
liking that shit. You feel me?
yeah.
It,
We
it,
trying to put some shit together, man. We doing what it do.
as y'all said, definitely, I definitely need to come out to Atlanta though. You feel me? I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
if Atlanta was the reason that you wrote me in kinky hours though, but I need to.
Hey, go ahead with that shit.
I need to make my way out there, man. I got a
Yeah,
couple
I think
friends
I
out
think the
there and shit.
location, I think the location makes people want to come too, cause
That's a fact.
you do other shit too. Like you can't get a motherfucker to pop out Mississippi for real. Nigga be like, oh
Yeah.
word, it's in Atlanta. I got people out there. I'm coming. All
Okay.
right.
Welcome to
Oh
Atlanta
man,
where the players play.
it's
Feel
always
me?
got family in Atlanta somewhere.
Come to the A. You give me you pay me to come to the A. I'm coming to the A, of
Yeah,
course.
man, it be lit
Put on
too.
a
Like
show.
we try to keep everything professional. We haven't had like a big card where we could maybe go out afterwards, but the couple battles we did have in the choir room, it's been lit. And like I said, the owner is allowing us to bring people in, not nothing crazy, but just a
Right,
little
right. It's
couple
quiet
people.
room, quiet room.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like a volume now, and we able to sell tickets, do a live stream. It's dope because like when we first did it, which was me and
Oh,
Seven, like
speaking of, I will definitely do a quiet room battle.
yeah,
That
yeah,
that I might do against Seven because he probably by
right,
the only person who pin I feel could make that battle look
yeah.
good. No disrespect
Only
to
thing
West
is
y'all.
now, right? Only thing is, right? This shit is a business now. That shit ain't no quiet room no more. You got people looking. You got people in that motherfucker.
It's
It's a
cool.
live stream
It's
now. You know
quiet
what
enough.
I'm
That
saying?
shit, like
Yeah,
you said, it's
yeah.
like a volume. You feel me?
Right, right,
It's closed enough to where you gotta really rap in here.
right.
You don't gotta
Yeah,
do no
nah.
performing. You rapping, nigga, and we gonna see what happens when niggas
Yeah,
just get to
man, we
rapping.
we gonna get you right, man. Get you on some of these nice flyers and stuff, man. We gonna get you right.
Y'all shit look good, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fuck
we
with
trying
y'all.
over here, man. We trying, man. We trying
Man.
to do a little something, something.
Nah, y'all doing what y'all gotta do, man. I respect it, and I like what I'm seeing. Like I said, bro.
Yeah, man.
I
We
really
gonna
fuck with
get you.
all y'all as league owners, man. Y'all doing your thing.
Yeah, we actually got an event every month, so you could pick a month. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can pick a month. We got you. Go on, pick a month, my brother.
September sound good. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got. Don't worry, we gonna get you right.
September sound real good. You feel me?
Yeah, we gonna get that right. Don't even worry about it. Um, I kind of skipped over because we started talking. You still ain't give me the predictions on Quez and Seven.
Oh, prediction.
Yeah, yeah, like you ain't gotta say a
It's a,
winner.
it's
Yeah, just,
nah. That's me, bro. I'm genuine. I am gonna say a win.
yeah.
It's three
Oh,
rounds of one.
yeah. It's one.
One round.
Yeah, yeah.
One round. What's the setting?
It's gonna
It's
be
a
like a
crowd.
volume. Yeah, volume. The choir room.
It's a quiet room battle.
Yeah, yeah,
You said it's been locked in for 3 months.
yeah. I
Quiet
booked this
room.
shit in like
I might have to go seven.
February. Okay,
I might
okay.
have to
I ain't
go
mad at
seven.
that.
If if
I ain't
if
mad at that.
if it was like a big car, like how y'all did back when Stat was still over here, y'all did that shit in Atlanta
Yeah,
with the crowd and all
yeah.
that.
The
I
elite,
would have went
elite.
Quez.
Yeah,
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 if y'all would have did it like the elite card, I would have went
yeah.
Quez because Quez gonna rock a room. He gonna
Right.
rock a room for sure. However, when they just come down to putting that pin on face, see, problem with me is I also listen to shit differently. You feel me? Like
Right.
I'm 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 seeing how you tie in every word to your punch. I'm looking at how you structure everything that you say because that's how I you feel me? Like that's the
Right.
type of shit I like to hear. Like I like to hear how much you could be intricate but still stay on point. You feel me? So that's what I'm looking for. And out of them two, I feel like Seven got that over Quez. And I also feel like Quez might try to outdo Seven at what he does, which
Yeah.
full like that's usually people's downfall whenever they battle. Like don't try to do what I do better than me because you're not gonna do it.
You familiar with anybody else in the card? Trey Boogie and Noon.
I got Noon.
Okay.
I
Is
mean,
that New York bias or you
it
know?
damn sure is.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. Yeah, it damn sure is. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
I know you
Fuck,
know Cushion Dillon. You got to know Cushion Dillon.
I got, you know what's crazy? The last battle I seen from Kush, that nigga went crazy, right? He
It
went,
must have been Lotto.
yeah, and I told him,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, your only error was this, that, and the third. Other than that, so, however, Dylan did better. So, Quiet Room, I think I might still have Kush over Dylan
Right.
because Kush is also intricate. You feel me? Like, if we could get his apparel right, he'll be a star. You feel me?
Why? What you mean? Like the way he dressed?
Yeah, you know, like,
Big
nah,
clothes
Kush,
ass
you
nigga.
my boy. You my boy, Kush. You my boy, Kush.
Big clothes ass nigga, man.
Yo, Kush gave me the best reaction I've ever gotten in a battle, still to this day. Like when I battled Dolo and I did the fucking the Street Fighter, the Marvel scheme, that
Yeah.
nigga Kush was in the back. He said, I said, oh, that's my nigga right there, boy.
Yeah,
But
shout out Kush,
yeah,
man. Kush on the roster, Dylan on the roster. You know, I feel like the people that we pick, man, they very serious and I feel like we eliminated the G Leagueness out of it. So it's like, you know, if you battling over here, you amongst wolves now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got niggas like you gotta think our rookies is like noon. Like that and that's still not just somebody you could just push over type shit. So
unless y'all was to battle A Ball, then it's just like a
hey, yeah, man. So yeah, we cut it down, man. You know, we try and move in the right
no,
direction.
yeah, y'all
Also,
doing the right thing.
yeah,
Who else on
we
the
not.
card?
It's only 4 battles, and I know you don't know who I'm battling, so I ain't want to put it to say nothing.
What's his name?
Matt Calf the God.
One more time.
Matt Calf the God. So you want me to tell you the story behind this, or
Yeah,
you
because
just
I'm where
all
he
right.
from?
He's from South Carolina.
What league he battle
Uh, Bulldog and Charlotte, and he battled on 32 bars. But it's a
on? Right
story
on
behind it's the story behind the battle.
y'all got beef?
So nah, ain't
Like
no
battle
beef.
rap beef? Y'all got battle rap beef?
Nah. But
Oh.
the thing was, okay, so we was working with a league called 32 Bars. You know,
Right. Nah, I'm familiar
orig-
with 32 bars.
originally we was supposed to do a collab card May 13th. The whole situation just blew up. We decided we don't want to continue doing business with them.
Oh, that's why you made
So
that post. You a petty nigga.
yeah. So what happened was at that time I was giving him a look. So I'm like, I called the league on him. I'm like, yo, I don't think it's fair to him to not get the look because of you know what I'm saying? So
Little
when I called
debacle.
him, yeah, when I called him, he was like, that's fine. You know, I think he should still get the look. And the crazy part was I already had, like I said, I booked June 10th way before. So we just moved like some of the battles that was on May 13th to June 10th. So
Okay.
that's how, yeah, that's
So
how
it's,
it happened.
it's a 4 battle card. That's why y'all got
Yeah.
cards every month. Y'all condensing shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. You know, we able to separate it because everybody's not
Y'all on
free
some
at once.
URL shit. A fucking
Everybody
card
not
every
free
month.
at once though, but that's how you could space it out like that. Because let's just say hypothetically, I get all my 4 battles, and then if I have a battle next month, I can drop all my battles once a week and still have a new fresh card. So
hmm
that's how we
No, I get
doing it
it.
like
I
that.
get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Smack and
yeah.
Beasley.
So
And Chico.
nah, and I think it eliminates like fuckery because you might have a 12 battle card and only 8 of them shits happen anyway.
That's a fact. That
You know what I'm
happens often.
saying?
That happens often. That's a
You
fact.
might have a 12 battle card and that bitch like 4 battles. So, you know, if you got a roster and you know you're able to communicate and you know, like I said, some artists they scared to communicate. So you know, you got a roster, you could be like, if it's a situation like you need a couple of dollars, that ain't, you know what I'm saying, you're on the roster, I can make that happen. But it's like when you do outsiders, bro, niggas be entitled, and they just not on what we on. Everybody just want to rap. Like we not really. It ain't no egos right now, and that's just bottom
That's
line.
how y'all gonna get good cards and good battles.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah.
niggas, y'all still out to show who's the best on the
Right,
roster and
right.
shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like
And
I know
the
who's the
whole like
worst, but y'all just
who the worst? Who the worst, man? Put a name on it, man.
I said who the worst earlier.
Oh, who should?
Exactly. He ain't getting too much airtime from me. That's all he get. That's what he get. That's what he get.
Hey
And
man,
I'm
you gotta
only
leave.
doing this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only doing this because this is y'all league, and
Yeah,
every time he see my name, he got something to say. So I just had to
yeah.
put it out there that he's the worst battler on y'all roster, and
And you know what's
I pray
crazy?
for success with y'all with him. You feel me? Because
You know what's
he done
crazy?
got some.
A lot of our battles are undisputed in GSO. That's a
Yeah,
big
because
like. Yeah.
that's y'all roster for real.
Right, right,
Y'all
right. Yeah,
got a team versus
yeah,
team roster.
yeah, yeah. And then we try to sprinkle in the people that's
No,
like I
the
said, I'm not.
non-affiliates.
Yeah,
Y'all
I try
got
to.
Bloods and Crips, and then the
Yeah,
non-affiliates.
yeah. I try to get some of the other guys, but like we still branding, like rebranding. So a lot of them will still book, but like I feel like after they done, they gonna be over here. So we trying to sprinkle in people. We also we might do Elite 2 at the end of the year, man. So stay by that phone, man. That's the
Say you
big
know how to
card.
reach me.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know
I
how to
know.
reach
I'm just
me.
saying. I'm just saying. Elite 2 might be on the way, man. But I think the reason why we ain't doing it so early is because now that we rebuilding, we trying to see who's who, and that's a big card. We can't just throw
Yeah,
anybody
yeah,
in.
you can't. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Cause
like,
that's
if a
what y'all
nigga
gonna have
show
to.
out,
Y'all gonna have
yeah,
to outsource too much for Elite Two right now.
yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Y'all got about three,
Very
four names
impossible.
that could. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
a bad hand in spades. Y'all got. You know what I mean? That could.
yeah.
So,
So yeah, I'm gonna let you sign out, man. Anything you want to say before you go?
um, Demon versus Taj drop.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Taj versus Demon drop. Taj versus James Doe drop.
Yeah.
Go tune into those. Get your boy numbers up. It's Taj, man, the real King Taj on everything. Follow me on everything. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I finally drank that TikTok shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? If you don't got me on Facebook, don't send me a friend request. I am not Mr. Man. I do not accept you motherfuckers. Don't like none of y'all. Sugar's trash. Brooklyn shit. GTO shit. Big OGB shit. Army of Two shit. I'm out of here, baby.
I
8 Ball
appreciate you.
Battle League. We still run the whole everything. Nah, I'm out.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Yep.